Then maybe take us back to the full season and your reflections on the year as a whole.
It was fun. We had a good year. Great group of guys in here. It's sad to see everybody split ways again, as it is every year. But I think we played hard. We improved. We got better as a whole and individually as well. I know I did. I went through some tough stretches too. But other than that, it was a good year. Yeah.
How hard is that from a player's perspective, the recovery from injury? Because a lot of you guys, Cole dealt with it, Jimmy dealt with it, and obviously you dealt with it as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. You got to do your stuff to get the body back in order, right? It's unfortunate. You start to heat up on the ice, play well, and then something like that just brings you right back down. So there's always ups and downs in hockey, and that's one of them. So you just kind of got to battle through it. And
one of the things this group always did, speaking of battle through, was you never felt like you were out of the game. Felt like even if you were down on the scoreboard, you could get back into the game and potentially win it. So, what is that mindset? Like, where does that mindset come? Is it coming from a guy like Jimmy only, or is it just like spread throughout the team? Because it seems like it's not just this year. Obviously, that was last year as well.
I think it's just the will and the push of every guy in the room. Everybody wants to win. So, like that push that comes in the games and stuff, you're gonna get that regardless wherever you go. I mean, everybody brings each other up, right? Pump each other up and do our thing. So. That's about it.
And looking back at that series against Milwaukee, again, second straight year, goes 5 games. Could have gone either way this year. You guys really were in it. Could have easily won. Obviously, done some damage had you been able to proceed. But just maybe take us through the 5 games and how you saw it from your perspective.
I thought we played really well. I thought we played really good hockey. There was no short of compete in our locker room. Some unfortunate events happened. I mean, we scored on our own net, and that's just one of those things that happened to be the difference in that game. Which you never want that to be, but it's just the way hockey goes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So it wasn't our year this year, and they were a good hockey team. They won, so they're gonna move on and hopefully do the thing, and we're gonna go home.
And I guess how difficult is it, like just the fact that it's the same team that eliminated you last year, and just the way this happened. Like you had the 2 chances to close out after 2 big overtime wins, and then you get eliminated by 1 goal on a bad bounce late in the game, kind of thing. Like how much more difficult is it to kind of stomach when you were really geared up to kind of redeem from last year?
Yeah, it sucks. I said before the last game there that I told the guys. I mean, it's an experience thing. Like not a lot of guys in this dressing room have the experience of winning a series in professional hockey, and they might have some more guys, but this is the type of game that that'll get you that experience. So. It's just a different type of push that you need in that type of game. It's the hardest thing to do is send a team packing for the summer. So we weren't able to get it done. We were so close, but again, close only counts on horseshoes, right?
Yeah, and there was one nice moment through the road trip where Jimmy gets the announcement for his award. What's it like to play with Jimmy? What makes him, I guess, the player that he is, both on and off the ice?
Yeah, Jimmy's great captain, great guy. Honestly, couldn't have went to a better person all around. He's such a big part in this locker room and as a friend of mine, and I'm grateful for everything that he's given to this team and that he does for the community and stuff. So he's very deserving of that award, and I'm just grateful that he's a friend of mine now. So.
And how special was it to share in that moment, the way it was presented, and it seemed it was a bit of a surprise for him. So just to be a part of that moment, to see him get that award and that recognition, because it seems like he was trying to put it off on everybody, but to have the attention on him, is that something that was special for you at all?
I mean, no, like he deserves that award. That's just the type of guy he is, that he's gonna try and say it's a group effort, and like that. That's just the type of guy he is. He's never gonna take full spotlight for anything like that, but he definitely deserves it. So I'm not gonna take any recognition for him getting that award, because that's his award and he deserves it. So.
But in terms of like just being able to celebrate with him, like on the road, like
absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. We were stoked for him, and we were super happy and pumped, and he's been nominated for it a couple times before, so it's glad that he was finally recognized as the main guy. So.
Awesome. What does your summer look like?
I think I'm sticking around here. Yeah, I'm sticking around here. My girlfriend got a good job, so just gonna hang around, golf. I got a membership at Southwood, so swing them out there all summer, I guess. So.